This is Coffee with God, and I am Father Jose. Let us begin this day with the Word of God and a short reflection.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 9, verses 18 to 22. Passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. One time, when Jesus was off praying by himself, his disciples nearby, he asked them, "What are the crowds saying about me, about who I am?" They said, "John the Baptizer. Others say Elijah. Still others say that one of the prophets from long ago has come back." He then asked, "And you? What are you saying about me? Who am I?" Peter answered, "The Messiah of God." Jesus then warned them to keep it quiet. They were to tell no one what Peter had said. He went on, "It is necessary that the Son of Man proceed to an ordeal of suffering, be tried and found guilty by the religious leaders, high priests, and religious scholars, be killed, and on the third day be raised up alive." The Gospel of the Lord.
Reflections on the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 9, verses 18 to 22. Today the Church celebrates the memorial of St. Pio of Pietrelcina, popularly known as Padre Pio. While he was alive, he was often misunderstood. For many years he was forbidden to celebrate Mass and was not allowed to communicate with those outside the monastery walls. Dealing with these hardships led him to an even deeper relationship with God. How many of us, when dealing with difficulties, simply give up, believing things will not get better? Today's Gospel speaks of Jesus' question to his disciples, "Who do you say that I am?" From the very beginning of Jesus' ministry, the evil forces tried to question the identity of Jesus. The devil would say, "If you are the Son of God, do this, do that. Show to the world your powers." But the Gospel says, he silenced them. The people of Jesus' time and even his disciples apparently had not understood who Jesus was. Hence, the temptation of the devil is to make Jesus to reveal his identity to the world. "I am the Messiah. I have come to save you." Pope Francis, in his reflection on the passage, commented, "The devil is intelligent. He knows more theology than all the theologians together." Against this backdrop, Jesus tests his disciples on their understanding of him. This was a crucial moment in the life of Jesus. He had resolutely set his face towards Jerusalem, where he would die on the cross. But before that, he wanted to know if there was anyone who had really discovered who he was. Peter was spot on with his answer, "You are the Messiah of God." And Jesus knew that he had not failed. They had discovered who he was. Now, they had to learn what that discovery meant. Pope Francis indicated that the only time Jesus allows the crowd to speak of his identity is on the Palm Sunday. It is the beginning of the final march, and Jesus prepares the hearts of his disciples and the people to understand this mystery of God's great love, which will be fully revealed on the cross. We cannot understand Jesus the Messiah without the cross. That is why It is during the crucifixion scene that Luke records the first confession of the identity of Jesus as Messiah. And the good thief does it. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Another confession of faith would happen immediately after the death of Jesus, this time by the pagan centurion who witnessed the death of Jesus. Truly, this was the righteous one. This is the experience of everyone who comes to believe in Jesus. Step by step, He prepares us to understand Him well, and He prepares us to accompany Him with our crosses on the path toward heaven. This is the only way to understand the identity of Jesus, the way of the cross.